What's up, everyone? What's up, YouTube? This is me again, Papsiolol. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to another episode of YouTube How To. So, for the meantime, not related to YouTube analytics, but now, as you can see, I will try to, at least show you and teach you how to set up and show you as well the behind the scene of this Deepfake software. So guys, as you can see, this is a real-time deepfake software. No, this software that I'm using is the most used as of the moment deepfake real-time software available on public. So I'll be discussing what is the requirements or the things that you need to set up before you can use this deepfake software. So the name of the software that I'm using is deepfacelive. So developed by iFerob. You can download it free on GitHub profile. So I'll try to put a link so that you can also try it if you want. And also guys, I will try to walk you through and show you how the app works. So yeah guys, let's start the YouTube how to episode. So yes, I'll try to explain what is going on. But yeah, so it's simply you can use any camera or webcam, because actually I'm using my right now webcam. This is my action cam that I converted to a webcam. M20 SJ cam, that's what I'm using right now. You can also use your Android device, so I'll try to make a video or tutorial how to use your Android camera in the FaceLive software. You can see there is a face detector. The camera first, then the face detector will detect your face. You can see there. There's a marker on the screen, and then after detecting your face, it will use the mask depending on what mask. So as of the moment, I'm using Mr. Bean's face as face mask, and then the AI will transfer it to your face. Yeah, that's how the app or the software works. So these are the system requirements for you to effectively use this face software. So as you can see, any DirectX 12 compatible graphics card. So yes, so technically you need at least decent graphics card that has DirectX 12, and then there's a listed recommended graphics card, at least RTX 20 series or higher version, higher model. And then if you're using, that's for Nvidia, and then if you're using any AMD Radeon graphics card, at least RX 570 XT higher. So as of the moment, I'm using RTX 3060 series with 12 gig of memory. And then you have a modern CPU with AVX instruction. I don't know what is AVX instruction, but I guess what I'm using right now is i5, Intel i5. I guess it's 10th gen. So I guess yeah, it's still compatible. And then at least 4 gig of RAM, and then 32 gig storage or paging file. So, and then also Windows 10, it works on Windows 10. I don't know if it's working on Windows 11 already, but that's for the meantime, that's the system requirements of it. This is the camera source, so this is responsible on detecting the camera. So you can use any camera, I guess, so external or webcam. So this is the best. I mean, this is the default. So this is also what I'm using because I find it this is the most optimal, the optimal drivers, then optimal setting. Everything here is optimal setting. I already adjusted. So we have resolution. So you can set it up to 1080p. Depends on the camera, the resolution of your camera. But as of the moment, I'm just I set it into 640 by 480 because that's the optimal. Because if you will set it higher than 640, so I'm having problem regarding with frame rate, because it will it will sacrifice the performance of the your system. It will also consume so much process if you change it, it set it too higher. So as of the moment, this is the optimal setting on my on my device, on my PC. Then let's go to the face detector tab. I'm using YOLO version 5 as a detector of the face. And then device is my, as you can see, RTX 3060, my graphics card. So you can also set it into CPU, but expect that there's a, difference. I mean, the performance. And then the window size, I set it to auto. The threshold, I don't know what is the threshold. Let's see, lower volume or okay. So if you will lower it down, more false spaces, the app will, detect false spaces, like, pattern, because it's reading the pattern. If you will set it to lower, there will be, glitches. I don't know. Haven't tried, but yeah, that's the optimal setting for me. 0.5. Actually, that's the default. And then the max spaces, you can set it into it's up to you how many faces, but it will sacrifice the process. Or I mean, it will consume so much process on the, on your CPU or on your PC. I mean, I only set it into one because, I'm the only one using the app or the software. And then temporal smoothness, just the smoothness of this tracker. So we have another tab here on the lower part, the face aligner. So that's the responsible on aligning the marker on your face. So after detecting the face aligner will, align it on your face. Actually, that's the marker, the green, the 3D marker. If you're to video editing, the 3D marker, actually that's the same principle. That's the same technology, I mean, used here on the face aligner. Then we're here on face swap. So this is where you can find the model, like Mr. Bean. So you can see we have the device. So you can also set, depends on you, if you want to use your graphics or your CPU. But yeah, I'm recommended to use your GPU instead of CPU. You can see the difference regarding performance between the GPU and the CPU. The GPU can handle the process better than the CPU. There's a lot of model. You can use different kind of model, like what I've already featured is Alessandra Daddario, Emma Watson, Eminem, then Henry Cavill. There's a lot. Actually, I have a lot of model already here on my options, on my list. You cannot see kasi, there's another window, but you cannot see it. I cannot see on this. Pre-sharpen this, so you can adjust the sharpness. So if you will crank up to higher, you can see it's absurd. But then yeah, if you can see it, you can set it here, like that. This is the more natural looking, diba, face. And then these are the pre-gamma, like the colors related to color, and then post-gamma, brightness or the color, something like that. And then 2-pass, it says here, if you click the 2-pass, process the face twice, reduces the FPS by factor of 2. So it will sacrifice so much process, also your FPS. Yeah, I'm more satisfied naman about this, the process. So the face marker is responsible on the movement of the face. That's how I understand it. Side face, that's the best setting for me, because what I've noticed is, if we use like this Google Face Mesh, actually the Google Face Mesh is the default value. Let's see. So yeah, we're using now the Face Mesh as marker. So the thing that I've noticed, also the marker changes. You can see the pattern. Because what I've noticed, if we were using this Google Face Mesh, if you side view, you can see, if you will notice here on the output, if you will side view, it starts glitching. It glitches. It can't detect the side view, the side angle of your face, or the face of this marker. Set it back to inside face. So I find it more accurate. Also the face marker changes. I find it accurate So the only thing I've noticed nga, if we side view it, do side view, though it's also glitching, but it's not so much glitch, di ba? Unlike if we use the Google Face Mesh. But here it's doing good. We use the Insight Face, and then we're here on the face merger. There's another tab here, frame adjuster, but it doesn't do anything. What it does is like blurring effect. But here, this is the face merger, responsible on pasting your face. I mean, the model's face on your face, diba? Like Mr. Bean. So that's responsible of that process. So I'm also recommending set it to your GPU. And then the offset, that's the placing. You can adjust it if somehow you can notice that the face is not aligned on your face. I mean the model's face is not aligned perfectly on your face, because most of our face is not symmetrical. That's why you can adjust it. So as you can see, I adjust it like negative 0.003, diba? The offset of X and Y to align on my face perfectly. And scale, yeah, the scale of the model is specifically, that's how. So you can adjust it if if the face model out of scale. I mean, if it's bigger, you can adjust it here on the face scale. Then face mask type, this is what I've noticed. If you can uncheck these things, diba? That's what is happening. You can see this is what happened if you uncheck those. Yeah, that's exactly what it does if you uncheck it. And then erode and max blurred. This erode is responsible on how what you call this. Let's set it into 1. Yan. As you can see, face of Mr. Bean, diba? You can see. I mean, what it does, if you set it to 1, diba, you can see the face of Mr. Bean, the entire face of Mr. Bean, diba? Or it reveals, diba? Then if we adjust it to 30, because actually that's the best setting for me. So what it does, since my face is bigger than Mr. Bean, I crank up, or I set it to 30, because what it does nga is, as you can see, the face, the mask, diba, it's obvious na nakapatong lang, diba? Since my face is not same size of Mr. Bean, that's why it's obvious. So the higher you set the value, it also, diba, the face of Mr. Bean, that entire face smoothens the edge of Mr. Bean's face, of the model's face. And then this is, let's set it here. What it does, if we put it to 1, it's sharp, no, diba? It's not smooth. You can notice the edge of Mr. Bean face. It's rough, it's rough. If you set it into at least 30 points, yeah, it smoothens the edge of the mask. So if you set it into that value, it will perfectly blend on your face, diba? As you can see, it's the quality. But then if you crank up like higher, it will sacrifice the FPS. So you can notice the performance. Then this color transfers, like how if we put it to none, it will not blend perfectly on your face, the color of your face, the skin tone of your face will not blend perfectly. But if you will see the RCT, if we'll set it to RCT transfer, it will perfectly blend on your skin tone. Then I don't know what's this interpolation all about, but I guess it's on the color lang naman siguro. Color compression, if you crank it, it will change the color output. Then face opacity. So if we lower it down, you can see slowly reveal your face. So that's only the opacity of the mask. That's all it does. So as you can see, this is the entire screen of the software, diba? You can see, as what I said, there's another screen below the face merger, the stream output. I don't know what it does if you're streaming, I guess. So yes, basically that's it. That's it. That's all about my my walkthrough of the Deepfake software. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, di ba? So that's it. So I just want to show you lang how the software works, di ba? Also, you have the idea nga, di ba? Idea how the software works, or the behind the scene. We'll be posting more deepfake faces. So yeah, as of the moment, I'm using Mr. Bean. So let's switch it to Henry Cavill. So yeah, di ba? In an instant, you become Henry Cavill. So this is Henry Cavill Superman's face. Diba? Looks good. Di ba kung ganyan ako kagwapo, diba? Why not? Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much about it. So I have a lot of celebrity faces pa waiting to be featured on my Omi prank. Yeah, till the next see you on the next video, guys. So this is me, Henry Cavill. This is me, Pabziolo, di ba? With Henry Cavill's face. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.